morning, children. Are you ready, all of you? Okay. Take your politics textbook, page number 7. Our next topic we are discussing about is other kinds of inequality. We have already discussed about Om Prakash Valmiki and his autobiography Jutan. Isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. Children, observe the picture carefully. Do you know who is that is? It is Om Prakash Valmiki, and his famous autobiography is given there, and it is Jutan, and he expresses experience of childhood days in his book Jutan. Om Prakash Valmiki likes to share his childhood experience with us. He had to face so many inequalities based on caste system in his life. Children, listen all of you. Om Prakash Valmiki, he was a Dalit writer. In his autobiography Jutan, he expressed his experience of inequality based on caste system suffered by him. So listen all of you. Om Prakash Valmiki, he was a Dalit writer. In his autobiography Jutan, he expressed his experience of inequality based on caste system suffered by him. Om Prakash Valmiki shared his school experience with us. He had to face so many inequality based on caste system. He had to sit away from others in the classroom and he wanted to sit on the floor. The past time children have Gurukula system of education. They have to sit on the floor. There is no bench and desk and all. On the mat they are sitting in the floor. And when this boy reached Om Prakash Valmiki, he began to sit at that time. Mat will not get for him to sit. Om Prakash Valmiki had to sit behind everybody. Sometimes he is sitting near the door and sometimes they will beat him without any reason. That type of experience he had to face in his childhood. When he was studying in class 4, the headmaster asked him to sweep the school and playground. Children, we had to imagine at smaller age that child had to face so much difficulty. Why? Because he belonged to a lower caste Dalit community. Listen children, when he was studying in class 4, the headmaster asked him to sweep the school and playground. Listen all of you. When he was studying in class 4, the headmaster asked him to sweep the school and playground. The other children in the school was studying and this Om Prakash Valmiki was sweeping the floor and playground of the school, and headmaster was watching him, and from whole day he is doing his work and he is not allowed to drink water. Continuous is doing his work. This continued for a couple of days, and one day his father happened to saw his son sweeping the floor on school ground. That father had sad in his mind, but he met the headmaster and told, my child will again continue studying in the same school itself. From this we can understand that much of caste-based inequality was existing in the past time. Children, we are going to discuss about the story of Mr. and Mrs. Ansari. Their story explains about the inequality based on religion. Children, do you heard about the religion? Isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. Then what do you mean by religion? Religion means, listen all of you, the belief in and worship of God or gods, any system of belief and worship. So listen all of you, religion means the belief in and worship of God or gods, any system of belief and worship. Children, do you remember? We have already discussed about Om Prakash Valmiki's story, isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. And it is about the inequality based on caste system. Children, do you heard about the word inequality? What do you mean the inequality? Last year we have studied. Are you remembering? Yes or no? Yes. So listen. Inequality means lack of equality. So listen all of you. Inequality means lack of equality. So how this type of inequality based on caste system and inequality based on religion that affect the lives of human beings, that we are going to discuss here. Mr. and Mrs. Ansari were looking for an apartment for rent in city. Children, do you heard about apartment? What do you mean by apartment? Children, all of you, apartment means an apartment is a set of rooms for living in, usually on one floor of a large building. So listen all of you, apartment. An apartment is a set of rooms for living in, usually on one floor of a large building. Getting an apartment in rent, they want to contact the dealer. So, children, do you heard about the word dealer? What do you mean by dealer? Dealer means, so listen children, all of you, dealer is a person whose business involves buying and selling things. So listen all of you, dealer is a person whose business involves buying and selling things. He showed some apartment, but the owner refused to give apartment to Ansari family by saying irrelevant excuse such as they eat fish and meat and all. They are non-vegetarians and all. The property dealer also told Ansari that you have to change your name into Mr. and Mrs. Kumar, but Ansari refused or reluctant to change her name. And what do you mean by reluctant? Reluctant means unwilling. So listen all of you, reluctant means unwilling. At last, they happened to find a landlady and she decided to give them an apartment for rent. So from this story we can understand that at last they happened to find a landlady and she decided to give them an apartment for rent. So from this story we can understand that caste-based inequality or religion. From this story we can understand that religion-based inequality is existing still now in our society. So children, try to learn the moral values that we must consider all religion as equal. Well, listen, our next topic is about recognizing dignity. Children, do you heard about the word dignity? What do you mean by dignity? Children, all of you, dignity, the state or quality of being worthy of honor or respect. So listen all of you, dignity means the state or quality of being worthy of honor or respect. Reason behind the unequal treatment are caste, religion and class background. Children, do you remember about the story of Ansari and Om Prakash Valmiki we have discussed earlier? Isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. Om Prakash Valmiki's story is about the inequality of caste-based inequality he faced in his life, and through school days that boy had to suffer so much difficulty in his life. And about Mr. and Miss Ansari's story, it is about inequality of religion. And when they want to get an apartment for rent, the landlady or owner did not give them because they belong to the another religion. That type of inequality is still existing in our society. Listen, all people should be treated as equal. In our constitution also there is some law to protect the people. But in real life we happen to see people are not treated equally. Unequal treatment we can see. If people are treated unequally, what will happen? But their dignity is violated. Well, listen all of you, when persons are treated unequally, their dignity is violated. So listen all of you, when persons are treated unequally, their dignity is violated. Dignity already we have studied, isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. Then violated, what do you mean by violated? Violated means to break. So listen all of you, violated means to break. For example, in our country some rules and regulations were there. In school also you have some rules and regulations were there. If you do not obey that rules and regulation, if you violate that rules and regulation, you will get punishment. Dignity of Om Prakash Valmiki and Ansari was violated because the way in which they are treated. Om Prakash Valmiki's story we have already discussed, and childhood itself that boy had to sweep the school floor, playground and all. And at that time his father happened to see. Then his father in his mind felt sad and unequal treatment. That boy do not get a dignity or respect from others. Likewise, in the case of Ansari's story also, they belong to different religion, that women also do not get self-respect or dignity from others. Valmiki and Ansari do not deserve to be treated like this. They deserve the same dignity and respect like any other person. Children, can you observe the picture given in a textbook? Isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. 3 different pictures are given there. Then from the first picture we can understand that 2 children are sitting and they are polishing the shoes of 2 persons. And from second picture, the conversation going between that person and the child. And third picture, person is giving an amount in the form of coin to that child. So listen, below that again given some explanation. In the year 1975, Filim Diwar, a boy who worked as a shoe shine, refuses to pick up a coin thrown at him. He feels that there is dignity in the work that he does and in that his fee be given respectfully. Children, do you know World Day Against Child Labor is observed on 12th June every year across the world. Then so many children in the age group 5 to 17 are engaged in work that deprive them of a normal childhood. Children, listen all of you. Our next topic is about equality in Indian democracy. We have already studied in the last year that India is a democratic country. Isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. The Indian Constitution recognizes every person as equal. Children, do you heard about the word constitution? What do you mean by constitution? Constitution means a set of laws and principles. Children, we can also define constitution as a document that lays down basic rules and regulations for the people and the government in the country to follow. Children, listen all of you. Constitution. Constitution means a set of basic laws and principles. So listen all of you. Constitution means a set of basic laws and principles. Listen children all of you. A constitution can be defined as a document that lays down the basic rules and regulations for the people and the government in the country to follow. So listen all of you. A constitution is defined as a document that lays down the basic rules and regulations for the people and the government in the country to follow. The Indian Constitution recognizes every person as equal. This means that all are equal before the law, no discrimination between men and women, rich and poor, different caste, religion, rights, economic and educational background, all are recognized as equal. Children, listen carefully. The Constitution of India preamble is given there. When you observe carefully, you can see that it is written, the people of India having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens. Then next, justice, social, economic and political. Next given, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship. Equality of status and of opportunity and to promote among them all. Fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution. Children, do you know inequality cease to exist? You heard about the word cease. What do you mean by cease? Cease means to stop something. So listen to all of you. Cease means to stop something. No, even today people do not have equal resource and opportunities to grow. They are still attached to their long historical background. However, there is no change in the social mindset of the people. Whereas earlier, no law to protect people from discrimination and ill treatment. So many stories we have studied about Ansari and Valmiki Kanta's story also we have discussed in details or no? Yes. Children, how does equality is recognized in the Constitution? Different points are there. First one is every person should be equal before the law. No person can be discriminated on the basis of caste, religion, race, caste, place of birth or gender. Person has equal as to public places. Public means common to all. Road, example, park, playground, that are common to all. What this means? This means that from the president of the country to the domestic worker Kanda have to obey the same law. So listen children all of you, how does equality is recognized in Constitution? So listen all of you, first one, different points are there. First one is that every person is equal before the law. So listen children all of you, every person is equal before the law. Our second point is that no person can be discriminated on the basis of religion, race, caste, place of birth or gender. So listen all of you, no person can be discriminated on the basis of religion. We have studied race means color. Caste we have already discussed. Place of birth means or gender means male or female. So listen children, our third point is that every person should have as equal as to public places. So listen all of you. Third point is that every person should have as equal access to public places.